Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Mongolia campaign, where we are making the last and final preparations for our invasion of Japan. Well, just getting a lot of messages like, they are bombing your shit. Yeah, hell, I know. Is that a problem? You got a problem with that, sir? We actually have occasional control over the home islands. It seems not all of our... No, not all of it can reach. We probably should just protect some of our home field. 250, add another wing. Fighter 3. There we go. Fly over here. You can't fly over the home islands though, just a short bit. Okay, that means that if the guys that actually fly in the home regions, you probably just deploy to a different airfield. And let's get some more fighters. There we go. No, that's not right. There we go. There we go. Okay, and two of you are new. You fly over the home islands. Both of you can do that, and please don't kill yourself. Same goes for you. Don't kill yourself. Okay, you're deploying. Okay, you're deployed. Let's get you... Okay, let's start at least flying to some of these defense missions. To prevent, you know, any unnecessary losses from that field. And we can fly another 600 here. Start with this. Now it looks like it just have the manpower to actually invest in flying even these missions to begin with. Alright, looks better. Good. Just waiting for the battlecruiser. How far are we? Just a little while. Got some more research done in the meantime, and yeah. Tanks are ready to roar and go, and let's train these guys up to the max. We're in a good spot. We've got manpower. We have... We're not gonna lose as much of this manpower, which is rather great, I think. Alright, infantry equipment. Let's just modify this real quick. Get some nice points of reliability in there. I want to keep it in as reliable as possible. And we'll upgrade this later to another version. Maybe, maybe not. I want to keep it as reliable as possible so we don't have much risk of, you know, breakage. Plus, you know, the boosts in it are pretty good. 100% reliable weapon doesn't get lost until the unit gets killed. Might get lost in combat, of course, a little bit or two. Ugh, this is gonna be annoying as hell. Yes, I don't really give a shit right now. Okay, we need some... I've actually used a fighter manufacturer. Okay, so that is up to date. These are... I want to say not so important. I actually want to get my own fighters. 3 days. I know we're getting fighter 3s, so... It's gonna be a while before we actually get up to, you know, our own fighter 3s. Our jet fighters are not in the books just yet. I want to get rid of, you know, supporting the enemy, the potential enemy. Eastern Syndicalist Union, that means it's your own faction. Great. How are you doing, Japan? You're losing divisions left, right, and center. That's great. For me. Right, January is here. We're so close. So close. Just, so you get the 27th of January, the 18th of March. Can't wait. Okay, floating fortress is ready. Carrier and sortie efficiency. That's still pretty good, but I don't think that will arrive in time, so we still need to get it. So we at least got a little bit of a fleet that allows us to do some naval invasions and protect our coast if necessary. I might change this entire group in coastal defense forces eventually, which are a bit less, I think, more artillery, less actual infantry in there. I have to see. The constant whooping is a little bit annoying. But, well, you know, gotta work with what you got. I really hope that we can do this. Just a one fell swoop, take care of it. Alright, night vision is there. Okay, we're good here. Let's get a little more organization on the Marines. That will... That's 3 months. Nah, that won't arrive in time. I don't think so, at least. But the, so these Marines actually have quite a difficult task ahead of them. They will need to push onto the mainland here and preferably secure both of these, and we might build a harbor on the back end of this some point. But I think we'll just transport everything up to here and then we'll travel right here. While the Marines actually need to take all of it, and they're going to be important also here, because our tanks, while they will fight well in these hills, not, you know, great, but they will fight well. They will definitely not fight well on the naval invasion parts. Okay, so that our infantry is about as strong as it can get. Can get some support companies in there. Oh, it's 949. Right, I need to get my new modern light tanks. Oh boy. Let's see what kind of havoc that's going to wreak on our economy. Though I have a lot of resources in reserve, so it should not be too bad. Let's take a look at the air zones. Okay, so this is not enough. Let it add. This is big enough. Okay. There we go. Okay, you can fly here, and we'll set you up to fly over this. Just getting as much of these zones under our control. Wherever we can cripple the industry of Japan, it's all good. Wow, the Mongolian Air Force, it really went from nearly nothing to something magnificent. We currently have about 7,000 aircraft in the air. That's pretty damn nice. Japan is still losing troops. That's great. That's really good. 27th of March, was that right? 27th? 20th of March. There's some delays occasionally. Actually, it's sped up, I think. Ah, got our first ace pilot. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Alright. 18th. 19th. The 20th of March, 1949. The... What's its name is it called? Battlecruiser? Oh, you're joking. This thing didn't get a name? Actually, those ships even get... Yeah, no, they actually don't get names. That sucks. Can I rename this? Can I rename ships? That's an interesting question. No, I can't. Oh, I can! Mongolia doesn't have a navy, so there's not even a way to... Like, HMS is like, His Majesty's or something like... I don't know what it stands for. Oh. Anyway, what do we call this? This should be named after... this is the... Great Khan. Yep. The Great Khan. Alright, anyway. Convoy escorting right here. Okay, what's our naval control in the area? 70%, that's enough for a naval invasion. Let's get this show on the road, people! Okay, hopefully this is lightly defended. Okay, so we immediately get attacked by the Japanese Navy. That was to be expected. But we should have naval superiority here. Oh god, no, we don't. Look at the amount of crap coming in. Oh, our Genghis Khan gets received a critical hit. Well, there we go. So we might have won the fight. But I highly doubt that my troops will be able to land. Because, oh my god, he is sending in his entire navy. It said 6 enemy ships present. And they got on land. Oh my god. That is amazing. So, technically our navy, they are sunk. But they did succeed in their objective, which is the important bit. Right, where is it? Or did it actually completely get wiped out? No, it's right here. Your repair port can be set there. Okay, so 17... Oh, Jesus, we got hit hard. Okay, I need at least 17 destroyers. Alright, let's get you back in there. Let's see... 12-4. I don't know what we've got left. Well, that's definitely not 12, and that's 4. No. 12, 4, 4, 17. Alright, well, let's keep building them. Yeah, you guys just keep on rocking. We met with the enemy fleet, and we managed to survive. Sort of. This will be the point where I would like to, you know, have the ability to do air travel, you know, resupply by air. Okay, my Marines are so far doing really well. Good. Even though there are some forts here and there. Well, if this keeps up, we might actually be able to get this thing done. So we had a loss, but technically... Ah, there are our own fighter 2s, and now we can get our own fighter 3s. Very good. Awesome. Okay, half of you goes here. And one of you goes there. Very nice. Okay, so we immediately get invaded on the back of this, as is to be expected, because, you know, the AI is a bit of a dick, usually. I don't know why they would naval invade here. That's just being rude. Somehow they actually moved the troops immediately off? What the hell's going on here? How the hell did you move troops off a place that there's no harbor? Did you just delete them or something, Japan? I have no idea what's happening. Ah well, success is being had, and that's a good thing. Alright, there you go. And don't forget, I actually need to move these to the top. And yes, I'm gonna build harbors along the way, because the AI has a tendency to invade just everywhere. Okay, your next orders are... Let's see, can you get you here? As long as I can keep doing this with the Marines, I will try, unless we really get stuck, is when I send in the tanks. Alright, great. Because the lines will never be that big, and they are fairly big and strong divisions. Airfield. Alright, get the final research on our navy done, and then the rest of it is focused on Air Force. If just 10 Marines can take down Japan, that would be the best day of our lives. Okay, no, okay, so we're finally getting stuck. Also, I have no clue what there is over there. When is our next research done? 8 days. That's from our Marines, which gain more organization. I'm receiving attrition. The roads need to be upgraded as well. Where the hell are those? Why are they not in my list? Oh wait, they're already on the top? Oh, weird. Okay. So, no success on getting past this point. Okay, Marines 4, very nice. Can technically get Marines 5, but I think... Well, there's actually not really anything I need to do right now. Right, that's what I wanted to look at. Nope. No, there is nothing. Well, let's get streamlined manufacturing. Oh, no, we're getting through there. If we can get through there, I think it will be done. Unless it's getting blocked by certain naval bastards. Once we get across, there we go. First forces are across. Attacks will continue once we don't have to do the naval attacks. They will be a lot easier to do. Modern light tanks. So we need to replace like 40 million tanks. 23. That's an armored car. Always great when I swap them up wrong. 23,000 light tanks need to be produced. That's only a few. Alright, well, industry is an option. I don't think it's really necessary. Not right now. Construction speed might be nice, actually. We'll pick that up. Alright. Mongolian forces landing in Japan, having so far met great success. Commonwealth of Canada capitulated. Well, that's not really much of my concern. That led to a peace deal, though. So what war just ended? I don't know. Commune of France. I think the Entente just died. Oh wow, that's a bit of a weird one. Well, at least they will start pushing into Germany hopefully now, and that might actually lead to German capitulation, which would be grand. So I can get my goddamn ports. Oh, we have a little bit of lag. Okay, so like all the AI is getting 40,000 million and 3 events. What's gonna do with the nations it got? So we need to give it a second. Game is still chugged, by the way. There we go. Alright, nice. Let's get back to our little project, which is the invasion and destruction of Japan. Okay, great. Now we have our own fighters, fighter bombers. Ooh. Wait, you get ground attack. That means we can just skimp on those. Yeah, oh hell yeah, I'll take those. So let's first start off by no longer producing you. And I don't know what Japan is doing, but where are your troops? Are you at war with somebody else? No. Well, we're gonna gain so much land. Because this is part of... Okay, that's part of Middle Europe. Okay, that's not part of what we can do. Okay, so we got some naval invasions on our behind. It's to be expected as long as we take the important bits. The cities, stuff like that. Get that guy out. Take that port back. It's not that difficult. That's just kind of what the AI does. It plans these invasions. These troops are probably moving for like 4 years already. Yep, air superiority is the... I can't pick her. Damn it. Air superiority, got another one? Yeah, got you. There we go. Okay, I do need a harbor somewhere. Okay, we can go to construction engineering now. I think I've had enough political power for a while. Chances are that there actually are no troops there. All these new factions want to sign non-aggression pacts immediately. Let's get you into Tokyo, see what happens. Like I said, there are no forces here. It quite often happens that they immediately just ship them back out for some reason. Also, occasionally they manage to ship out troops of provinces that they can just, I don't know, they don't even properly occupy. Well, that's Tokyo done. Where's your army in Japan? You're supposed to have at least 46 divisions left. Doesn't really look like it though. There's some little resistance, but it's nothing really. It's really terrible. Well, just go to Osaka. And yeah, just keep going. If there's no resistance, just yeah, march your heart's content. They're suffering some attrition. It probably has to do with supply throughput. Yeah. It's not that big of a surprise. These are very large divisions, but that's also probably the reason why they're doing so well. My tanks will be faster, but I just don't want to risk the... So fighter bombers, are they considered fighters or not? Because I highly doubt it. I'll be brutally honest. Or are they fighters? I think they're fighter bombers. So the ground attack is 10. No, wait, what? Naval target ground attack is 20? Oh yeah, we're gonna switch that out. Awesome. Okay, speaking of airfields. Get the two of you to fly over here. Oh wait, this is much more centralized. And we can actually, let's make these slightly bigger. Get our own damn aircraft in here. Woo! Speaking of aircraft, our air force is actually becoming important, so let's get those doctrines up and running. I have genuinely no idea what Japan is doing. They are not at war with anybody else as far as I know. Well, against Serbia, technically. It's gonna have to whoop now. It's attack with Serbia. Paratroopers won't even. This guy has just been building divisions. He's got some manpower left, but he's scraping the barrel, and the only way to get through him would be either to Persia, Turkey. No, and there's still France here. Greece, perhaps, picking them up. They're in the Belgrade Pact. That might be a legitimate way to do things. Just somehow attack the Belgrade Pact. Oh, we actually came with some resistance. Wow, Japan is resisting us? No, they're retreating. Seems like they're legitimately retreating. Stop that. Stop that. Ugh, idiot. With Osaka, I think it's the end of the war. This might be just the AI that's like, okay, yeah, I'm surrendering, don't worry. Just kill me now, please. The Empire of Japan has capitulated. That should be a peace deal, wasn't it? Yep. So, there we go. Peace deal! Woohoo! Awesome sauce. Well, let's first of all just take... We're the only ones in this peace deal. Oh, well, we're just gonna take it all then. Got some nice Indonesia. Taiwan. Some bloody islands here. Hi, Korea. Well, we're gonna make a dip, though, in stability, most likely. Empire of Japan. Just take everything. Nice! Very nice. Ah, we didn't get Hawaii. Or any of their islands. Done. Well, that's one war done. And that's one war done well. So half of you can... Actually, I don't really care. Let's just send all of you... What is your leader? This guy's better. Let's get some skills lined up to be good. Alright. Next up is, though, India. I highly doubt we have the supply lines to even... okay, so let's do this differently. So... No, I can't get the entire army like that. That's gonna be insane. There's 15 divisions? I think there should be 150 divisions. And let's put the other half right there. Let's see what we get. Then what about 10 on this bit right here? I think that's all the borders we have with these guys. So yeah, I'm actually already planning my next offensive, of course. Restore an independent Japan? No. Continue with military occupation, of course. We're gonna suffer a lot of attrition though. Stop it. There we go. Well, for now, keep this here. Generate as much points as I can before it goes bad. Awesome sauce. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in a really good spot. Well, there is 123 minus points. You can stay, I think. I'm not really planning on using you. Let's just put some defensive spots in for you. You can do that. That's it. Just take care of the harbors. Of the closest naval points, like until we got about 10 lined up. There you go. It's not really that important. Look at anything close by on that? Not really. So this can all go. Nah, that can be built. That is all ready. Now I need to get some airfields near the borders. Anyway, that's our Japan war done, over, and finished, which is great. It's the best thing that happened to us in a very long time. I think it's time that we start researching logistic companies. Get that attrition lowered. Alright, now it's still the question of Serbia, which is a bit... It's one of those damnedest things. And, well, average stability it is. It's not to be expected. We might actually dip into low stability at some point. I don't want any national focus. I get it. I have a free dockyard. Where is my navy? Where's my tank divisions? You need to be set up on this one. You guys can really stop training. And get it set up on that one. Probably cannot do much with it. Mountaineers would be pretty good by now. Okay, I won't be using Marines anytime soon, so let's get the Mountaineers up and running. At least start with them. And then let's take a look at the Navy. Oh, you're already sailing there again? Let's see... 610 Nanjing. And just patrol our coastal regions for now, that's fine. Awesome sauce! We got a lot of extra factories and everything. I've got another 150 factories, Jesus Christ. I literally don't have the resources to do anything with this much factories. So let's at least get another line of infantry equipment up and running. Can I do another one without... Yes, okay, that lends me into resource trouble. I don't think there's much steel on the market. No, there's hardly any steel on the market. So steel factories might be a legitimate option right now. I don't need aluminium, luckily. I can close off my economy at some point, but don't really see the necessity in that. Yeah, low stability to be expected. We're below 50 points, so it can drop due to events. The moment it gets above, it's not that bad. This is the only one we can actually do by hand. The rest of them, I think, we have to go average. So they have to pass above minus 50 to get back to average stability. So we need to go past it for a while. Stability is a little bit annoying, but it's just mostly, currently it's mostly our factory output that's being suffered. There we go. Bam, it's back up to average. It's not that bad. So next up is very good stability, and we're back up and running. Let's see, we're not suffering any attrition for this, do we? That's... Wow, that's amazing. It means our infrastructure is actually really good. Awesome sauce. Alright, let's start drawing up lines. You guys, but don't do it like that. I want to make sure that we, you know, take all of that. You guys, however, you can just go like that. A little bit like that. There's a lot of open field here. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. You guys just go... That's a weird decision, because I'm quite sure I selected the other front line. No? Right, different country. It doesn't consider a direct draw from both countries, I think. Yeah. So, for now, I'm just gonna do this. There we go, and the 10 of you. There we go, and then we've got the green ones. There we go. Alright, got our orders set up, and in theory we are ready to quickly take out India. You know, we first need to build our air force, and after India I will attack Turkestan. I have no real interest in Turkestan right now. I think I just want to secure my position in this region first. Also, I want to kind of get into Africa before we're going to do anything new. Because I'm really annoyed with our war with Germany. And then I'll have to figure something out with Serbia. I might attack Greece. Just because we need to. Wait a minute. I can invade Romania from here? Oh, wow. That's... might be possible. I didn't realize I had a port available in the Black Sea. That might be our trick. However, it's going to be difficult. Romania has no fleet, so that's not worry about... I don't have to worry about that. But I will have also to take on Bulgaria and Greece is powerful. Might need more Marines, though. Yeah, let's get our Marine Corps by another 24. Deploy somewhere nearby. Go. And we'll just extend your thingy until you have 24 harbors. Probably reach the entire Chinese coastline before that. $18. Alright, that'll do. Might want to take out the Philippines before that, though. Do you have a fleet? No. Oh, wow, that's gotta be... Whoa, you're 173. Okay, then. But Germany seems to be patrolling these waters. Sort of? I don't know what's happening actually here. We might want to take that out. You know what? Let's get that done. Remove those two, add those two. Right. A little bit of work that still needs to be done. Right. Mountaineer here. We're closing in the 9050, so getting the weapons researches. I did, yeah, I think getting into Iron Guard Romania to take care of Serbia so we can finally take everything from these assholes, from Russia. It's gonna be legit. And then we can take down the Turkestan Khanate. But first, Germany. Logistic companies are ready. Awesome sauce. Okay, armor division's gonna replace this by logistics. Save it. And infantry divisions are gaining logistics, which still have enough motorized and support equipment for all of this. Marines. Oh, I got 2 marine divisions. That's a little bit weird. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Recon, logistics, field hospitals, safe. And I actually don't have enough to build the full division. That sucks. Yeah, let's get a Filipino campaign going on. First, of course, the this bit here. Nothing I can take away from Germany is good. There are also some resources here that Germany is using, like oil and rubber, which they don't deserve, in all my good and honest opinion. Alright, that reminds me, all of this is crap with bad infrastructure. So let's get these islands all some proper infrastructure. That's already a 3, so let's pick that one up. Upgrade all the harbors that exist. Oh, I got Singapore, nice. That seems a bit redundant. We can pick that one in, pick that one up. That one, that one, that one. Awesome, okay. A little bit of investing in some naval ports. It's not a bad idea. Seems like Japan already did some of that work for us. Alright, let's get a 10 here. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Don't need those. Those are my own, so... you know, might as well just upgrade them. Just make sure, you know, we've got enough ports. Oh, missing one. There we go. Alright, that should fix the infrastructure issues that we might have. Okay. Okay. I think we're in a good spot, in all honesty. I like where we are. We've got a plan. German Socialist Republic. Who's invading this? Oh, the Commune of... Who holds this, though? I can't read the text. Yeah, it's German Socialist Republic. Oh well, we still have the naval access here, so we just don't get Sevastopol. No, big whoop. Let's look at factions real quick. So the Third International is still a bad thing. Ideology has grown. That's excellent indeed. Very nice. We can close our economy. How much factors are we getting from trade? Quite a few. We export a lot of oil. Okay. We export actually quite a lot of all of our resources. Wow. The battery. Oh, a lot of just our resources are getting eaten. I've got 700 factories. Jesus Christ, I am a production powerhouse right now. Might have the most factories in the world. Yeah, looks like it. Yep, 600. Not even close. Not even close. And even America is struggling behind. Okay. Awesome. You guys, you don't have nothing to do? Well, why don't you... how much do you have? 80%. Alright, well, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. I hate invading the Philippines. It's like my worst nightmare. Literally is. So many little islands, naval invasions, but a lot of it is not even connected. Like this piece here is not connected. This is not connected. Ugh, it's just annoying. And apparently they've got a lot of troops, but hopefully they're fighting mostly abroad. That would be kind of grand if that would be the case. Okay. All experience that we get put into mountaineers. I think I can train this army for a while, because there's some low experience and all that kind of stuff going on. You guys are good, you guys are good. You guys should be training for a while to get you good. And 3 of you actually do not know how to get to the start position, do you? Yeah. You are a bit special, aren't you? Let's just travel by express, direct crown support. Very nice. Let's get this one first. So yeah, Navy is like the only thing we're never going to do any research in. I'll just get my ships from external groups. I might like eventually like release Japan, because they have a tendency to get naval factories and that kind of stuff. Okay, so very nice, and fly over there. Okay, we don't need as much defensive flight anymore. So let's see, all of the 4 of you can go there. To kind of take a look, I don't remember exactly what I have where, flying where. Alright, merge. I just split you, that's not what I want. Merge. We're gonna do dedicated flying. Flying over the Himalayas. Okay, dedicated flights are set up there. Merge you. Flying dedicated over Eastern India. And there's 250 still traveling. There you go. And alright. I don't want 500 of these new fighter bombers have been producing. Medium bombers, a lot of them fighter bombers. Probably should get well, whatever. We'll fly them over the Himalayas. Flying dedicated. Alright, there has to be a search function in this. Also, they are planning, there are some release notes or future plans. They are planning some methods of getting rid of redundant and outdated equipment, which is actually rather nice, because currently I actually tend to feed it towards my my vassals or people I want to support, which isn't really ideal in all honesty. Oh my. Alright, anyway, 43 minutes, I think we're gonna end the video. Everything is set up here, so yeah, it's just yeah, just making ready, training the troops, making sure that they're all experienced. So yeah, with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.